So let's talk about the Lotus diet. If you're an individual that already likes to count calories and you're kind of feeling as if you want to maintain a healthy weight, the Lotus diet is pretty much something that helps to keep the body regular, to keep the body flowing at a normal pace, I should say. So, what you want to do if you're a calorie counter, you want to, let's say that you have 1,500 calories that you want to consume in a day. If you have 1,500 calories that you want to consume in a day, you're going to take the chart that's listed and you're going to break up the 1,500 calories into the different categories to see how much of each um, category you should have. And it's very simple. Lotus diet is generally a high fiber diet with very little protein, but there is a significant amount of healthy fats involved. Now, with the Lotus diet, there are a lot of things that can cross over. So, with this diet, you don't necessarily have to avoid um, oils, but you want to make sure that they're healthy oils like coconut oil, avocado oil, almond oil, things like that. Or you can also consider the fact that you're eating more fatty based meats, like that Wagyu steak. Mm-hmm. The Lotus diet can factor in that for you as well. So, a lot of times people ask, why is the fats and oils so high um, in this diet? It's high because once you're consuming so much fruits and vegetables that contain very little fat, you're going to want to be able to maintain yourself. So you want to get as organic fats and oils into your system as possible, especially since your meat intake is going to be a lot lower. Okay? Another thing that you notice in the Lotus diet is there are very little greens that you can consume. Okay? Grains can sometimes cross over into seeds or fruits depending on the type. Okay? And therefore, you shouldn't really focus so much on eating those too heavily because you can get healthy carbs from your vegetables and from your fruits. So, grains are most of the times more processed, and therefore, limiting them is ultimately going to be really good for you. Another thing that stands out is the amount of sugar and dairy. The Lotus cuisine is pretty much designed to remove as much mucus from your body as possible. Okay? So you want to limit your dairy intake, but you want to limit sugar for a whole other reason. You want to limit excess sugar because you're eating so much fruits as it is that you're going to not so much crave the excess sugar. Okay? The diet initially is going to change your whole meal platform. It's going to change your whole daily intake. So, if you're the type of person that likes eating an 8-ounce piece of steak, you can literally take the calories from that steak and use the percentage of each category to see how much of fruits, vegetables, dairy, greens, fats, and oils you would need to keep your body in a healthy cycle, in a healthy rotation, keep you regular, keep you maintained weight-wise, and also help you to balance your mood and your energy. So it's not very hard to follow along. It's very simple and it's very delicious because you can eat anything that you want. You just have to understand how you're counting your calories. And for a lot of us, we don't really know how to count our calories, but they have a lot of apps now that can help you with getting the gist of how to count calories. And once you get an idea of what it is that you're doing, it becomes oh so much easier. It becomes very um, intoxicating when you realize how well you can maintain yourself and still have the love of food that you have. So everything comes together in a perfect balance to cycle out through the day. And if you haven't tried the Lotus diet yet and you're interested in it, send me a message and I'll help you through the journey. I'll help you with the change. I'll give you a meal plan and help you prep something that'll be beneficial for you and your health so that you can maintain it for the future. Okay? So hit me up if you're ready to try this amazing diet.